Hello folks, Bernie Costa in Faro, Portugal, home of what I believe to be the world's only custom-made Harley Davidson motorcycle for the sole purpose of painting a mural. Having said that, let's see if this sign will shed some light. Back in Korea, while painting a mural, I decided I was going to move to Arizona, buy a house there, custom build a Harley Davidson motorcycle, and most importantly of all, was going to take that motorcycle and ride it throughout Arizona, collecting sand and dirt from each town I went to, which would be eventually used in Europe to paint a mural of the Grand Canyon. Now we can go inside of this little mini museum. It's not a museum, it's actually a motorcycle shed, if you will, but it contains everything from my Arizona trips. Starting out on this wall, we have the beautiful map of Arizona. This was the map that was used to plot out all of the trips. On this side, it's the oil-stained jacket that was worn on all the journeys throughout Arizona. Here's the same jacket, but without a speck of oil. This was while testing the motorcycle before any of the road trips. On this wall, you see once again the silhouette of Arizona inside of that wooden cabinet. That's where most of the bottles of all the towns that were visited are documented. They have the date and the name of the town. And of course, there's towns like Cochise, Geronimo, Tombstone. On the sides, well, that's drawings and handwritten lists, etc., for the bike design and the bike build. Now, on top here, there's two frames. Each have 50 pictures and 50 selected pictures on this side of the towns and the motorcycle in each one of them. For example, we'll zoom in on this one down here. I don't know how good the focus is, but Picacho Peak. That's Picacho Peak, Arizona. It has the motorcycle and the name of the town. Now going back on this side of the ceiling, there's 50 postcards and 50 more on this side, and they're all written. They've all been written from each town, of course. Once again, 100 selected towns. And they all have the name of the town, the date that postcard was written, postmarked, badly written in bad Portuguese, and they all were sent to Albertson, Long Island, New York. On this side of the wall, this is what I call my artwork practice wall. All these paintings were done while the motorcycle was being designed, fabricated, or I was on the road trips in Arizona. And since, of course, the final goal is to paint a mural of the Grand Canyon, I'd have to at least show you a little bit of the artwork. But this is the star of the show right here. Started out as a 1977 Harley Davidson Sportster. Had to be designed so that it could withstand endless Arizona highways, twisty mountain roads, some Indian non-paved dirt roads. The engine's 1,460 cc's. Brutal engine, but a lot of fun to ride. Let's see if the battery and everything is good on it. Let's give it a try. Let's see if she'll come to life. And as always, Miss Reliable comes to life. I hope you enjoyed the Arizona Grand Canyon mural Harley Davidson tour.